Okay, but what if I told you your brain was no longer private? Every single thought you've ever had, every crush, every insult, every random weird idea at 3 a.m. would float above your head in giant text bubbles. Imagine sitting in class, trying to look smart, but your bubble says, I don't even know what page we're on. Or walking into Starbucks, smiling at the barista, while your bubble screams, wow, they're way hotter than anyone I've ever dated. At first, it sounds hilarious, like living in one big comedy show. But here's the twist. Within days, society wouldn't just be funny, it would be finished. Because thoughts are messy. And once they're public, chaos begins. So buckle up, because what you're about to hear will completely change the way you think about thinking. Call to action inside the hook. If you think you'd survive in a world where your brain is basically a Twitter feed above your head, prove it. Drop an emoji in the comments. Let's see who's brave enough. Day 1. Everyone laughs. Memes explode. Students in class caught daydreaming. I wish I was home playing Minecraft. Parents scolding kids, while their own bubble says, I regret having kids. Your crush walks by and suddenly your bubble screams, marry me! TikTok is flooded. When your teacher says, focus, but your bubble says, Fortnite skins. POV. You're on a date and his bubble says, I wonder if she notices my socks don't match. It feels like comedy paradise, but the fun doesn't last. Relationships implode. Girlfriend, do you love me? Boyfriend's bubble. She's cute, but pizza, love. Instant breakup. School chaos teacher asks, any questions? Student's bubble. This is the dumbest class I've ever been in. Teacher quits on the spot. Workplace. Meltdowns. Boss, great teamwork today. Boss's bubble. Half of you are getting fired. Office riots. Politics. Total disaster. Politicians bubble mid-speech. I have no idea what this law even means. Entire careers destroyed overnight. Society realizes thoughts are not meant to be broadcast. At first, memes thrive. Screenshots of bubbles. Me trying to look normal but thinking about dinosaurs fighting robots. When your bubble exposes your 3 a.m. intrusive thoughts, bubbles become the new TikTok captions. But then comes the nightmare. Zero privacy. No flirting, no secrets, no poker face. Every crush, every insult, every random intrusive thought. Exposed. Family drama. Thanksgiving dinner. Uncle's bubble. I hate this turkey. Grandma's bubble. Why is my son such a failure? Aw, everyone storms out. Dating apocalypse, Tinder dates last 30 seconds. Girl sits down, sees she doesn't look like her profile pic. Date over. Crime becomes impossible. Bank robber. Don't panic, just grab the cash. Police. Sir, it's literally floating above your head. Within a week, courts jammed because everyone sues for thought slander. Celebrities canceling themselves daily. Airlines shut down because pilots' bubbles say, I don't remember which button does what. Governments ban bubble reading. But it's impossible. The economy tanks. Why? Because advertising stops working. People see this ad is manipulative floating above the CEO's head. Of bubble hackers. Imagine scammers projecting fake thoughts above your head like, I want to give you my credit card. Bubble overload. Overthinkers have 300 thoughts per second drowning in text clouds. Bubble wars. Couples fighting, neighbors exposing each other, workplaces imploding. Humanity realizes our survival depended on one simple thing, the ability to shut up without shutting down. So, what if your thoughts really did appear as text bubbles above your head? At first it would be hilarious. Memes everywhere, awkward crush confessions, TikTok exploding with bubble fails. But soon, relationships would collapse, politics would unravel, crime would become impossible, and privacy itself would vanish. The truth is, society doesn't survive on honesty alone. It survives because sometimes the smartest thing we do is keep our thoughts to ourselves. So maybe it's a good thing your thoughts stay locked in your head, because if they didn't, humanity would be doomed faster than a Jenga tower at a toddler's birthday party. Now here's my question for you. Would you want a world where every thought was visible? Or would you fight to keep your brain private forever? Drop your answer in the comments and stick around because the next what if is even crazier.